live stream. I hope a lot of people start coming in. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to start doing my live streams morning, noon, and night again, like I used to. So, if people are trying to stop me from growing my channel, you better forget it. It ain't going to happen. You're not stopping me wherever you are up here, number one. But, cheers to you, ever. But anyway, we're here to have fun tonight on my YouTube channel. And, unfortunately, see, this channel of mine is all about having fun. It's not about drama. It's not about talking about other people. It's just here to have fun. That's it. That's what my channel is all about. It's nothing to do with talking about other people. Just talking about whatever you want to speak about your own channel. Hey there, Dennis. How you doing? Nice to see you here tonight. So, whenever you want to talk about your own channel, you can do it on here and tell you what you're about. Hope more people show up here tonight to be here on my live stream. But I want to tell you right now, I hate snow. I really do. Because things I had to go through the last couple of days, I did not like at all. And unfortunately. But unfortunately, thanks to the good Lord above and for my snowblower, I got through it unscathed, unfortunately. I admit someone plowed me in last night. The plow driver plowed me in. Yeah, they did. They always do that to us. But little do you know, I had the tool to get my sidewalk cleared out in my sidewalk. I had a snowblower that cleared me out. So I had no problem getting that cleared out, unfortunately. So I had no problems. I got myself all cleared, everything redone, cleared out. So I didn't have to worry about what the plow did to my sidewalk or driveway or whatever. But we're here to have a live stream tonight. So if anyone wants to come in to join me, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome to come in. I don't turn anybody away. Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we just had a little fun the last couple of days. I don't like snow very much, but I like having my snowblower. So I use my snowblower to get myself out of the deep snow. And if I didn't have one of those, then I would be really sorry. I'd be really a mess if I didn't have that snowblower. So I'm thankful we do. So I do the snow blowing. My brother did a little shoveling and well, but unfortunately we got ourselves out of the mess that we're in. I'm hoping we don't get many snow on Sunday and Monday. I hope we don't get none. Have it back. Oh, you do, John? Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. I hope it's only the bad cold, nothing else. But get better soon there, John. Can't wait to get this bad tooth out of my mouth either. It's a pain in the neck. But anyway, we're here today and we're having a good stream. And so we're going to wait for people to come in. I'm not going to give any links out because I don't know who will come in, but just let it happen gradually because I don't know who will come in my channel anyway. If I had the link out there, I know Cajun's busy right now with his situation about his water heater. So we're not going to bother him, unfortunately. Not going to bother the Cajun guy, unfortunately. But we're having a good old time being on this live stream tonight. Hopefully more people come in. Last couple of days I've been really tired because of the snow and everything. Boy, it was awful. I admit I got a snowblower, a big snowblower. It takes 2 feet of snow, but that ain't the point. Try to push it to heavy snow and see what you get. The body aches all over after you're done. You're tired. You're exhausted. And man, that is tough. It's a tough situation to be in. But it does happen when you're doing snowblowing, unfortunately. And so, John, what are you doing about your bad cold? What are you doing about that? How are you dealing with that bad cold? What are you doing for it? Hope you're doing the things you should be doing there, getting rid of it. But whoever we're trying to come in here, if you're having problems with your phone, a lot of people use their cell phones and everything. So if you're having a problem with a cell phone, work on getting the phone set up and set, and then come back in. Unfortunately, yeah, that's good, John. Good. That's what you should be doing. I'm sneezing a lot. That's why I went on my. I muted myself. If I start sneezing again, I will. Let me see if I have to do it again. I'll be right back. Here I am again. Sneezing a lot today, man. Unfortunately, it's good that you're taking care of yourself, John. I got the chills just now. I'm always getting those though. But the snow has been very, very, very tough these days. Being out there and working in that snow and pushing that snowblower is like, huh, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Really crazy pushing that heavy snowblower and then and doing that snow blowing out through all that deep snow. It's really a pain in the neck. Hope we don't get any more snow. Hope this is the end of the hoping. Don't get no snow Saturday and Sunday until Monday. I don't want any more. But anyway, we're having a good time tonight being on here, and I hope that everyone's still here in the chat. I think somebody left. We had 3 up there. One dropped off. Um, so Dennis, are you still here too? I wonder. Um, so if we send the live stream tonight, see if I stay in here a little bit longer tonight, more people will come in. I hope. Um, because these days I've been not doing a lot of live streaming these days because I've been busy. Oh, look who's here. Hey there, Cajun. You want to come up? Let me give you a link in your email. All right, let me give you a link in here. Hold on there, Cajun. Going on. thought you were busy, so I didn't send you one. Hold on for a minute. All right. All right, Cajuns, in your email. So come on up and let's chit chat. Come up and join me on the panel. Unfortunately, I got over that problem with the snow blowing. Had to do it the second time today, and because the plow plowed me in last night. So unfortunately, I got it all plowed out today from that incident about the plow driver plowing me in. I'm used to that around here. I'm used to that going on around here, believe me. I usually get mad about it all the time, but you know what? Since I have that snowboard, it don't bother me much. So I'm just gonna wait and hopefully I don't get no more snow this Sunday and Monday. I hope we'll get nothing. So I'm gonna wait till Cajun comes up in the panel I'm in. I know he had to stay up and do that water heater thing. That must have been horrible. Not getting much sleep. You have to go and make sure none of the pipes freeze over. That is terrible. I'm hoping not, Dennis. I hope not. I'm hoping we don't get any. I'm praying that it goes out, takes the ship off the other, out to the other side. I don't want it anymore. I had enough. No place to put it all. See what Cajun's up to when he comes up. And see how he's doing. I hope not. Okay, Jaden. What's going on with you now? What's happening with you?
What's up, mon ami? How you doing? Damn, we
Good.
big, huh? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, how you doing, mon ami?
Good?
Yeah, there's another storm brewing, and it's gonna be a nor'easter, which that might be over y'all in a day or two.
I hope not. I don't want any more snow. We have enough.
That's gonna affect our weather.
We hope we don't get no more. We had enough.
Another Clipper, Alberta Clipper, behind that one right away. There's two systems coming in. So it's going to be in the low 20s over here. Friday night, Saturday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. It's going to Lasts that long? Look at your phone or whatever.
How you doing with that situation about your water heater and all that stuff? How's that going?
Daddy. Look at them big onion tops. Ain't many in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's some big onion tops.
Mm.
That must be local onion tops because look at the rubber band.
Yeah.
Champagne's buys local from farmers, local gardeners and farmers. Look at them big old onion tops that roots on them things.
Yeah.
Look how wide they are.
Mm.
Man. Yeah, that's local. The rubber band, that's a dead giveaway.
I went to Walmart, no onion tops, and a lot of other vegetables.
Yeah, I
shells
heard
were
you.
empty.
I heard you telling Missy that. You
Uh,
say everybody's cooking gumbo.
And Super One is the same thing. So
No
I
onion tops at Super One. I mean, now what about the slaughterhouse? They sell produce, onions, onion tops, all that.
that was gonna be my next stop, but I found those at Champagne,
Okay.
and then I dug some sausage out of my freezer.
I know some deer sausage.
Yeah, I didn't know if y'all ate that, so I went ahead and bought some regular sausage and some tasso.
John, you brought deer sausage here already, and Missy cooked it.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I guess so.
She cooked it with some pork one day, because deer sausage got pork in it. So you went to Champagne's, then you stopped at Super One,
No, I stopped at Super One first.
and you didn't see no green onions at Super Ret, the slaughterhouse.
No, I went to Super Red after I went to Champagne.
Okay. Because I had told you why you getting sauce. Go to Super Ret, the slaughterhouse, and get the green onions.
Uh-huh.
That way you didn't have to go to. Because I know how you love going to Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay, and going to Walmart just for green onions is ridiculous. You know, what is that? Oh, Wheatie. Oh, Wheatie in a coin store. No, it's not neither.
It's a 2 cent something.
That's a 2 cent. That's a Canadian coin.
Here's a flashlight.
No, that's a euro. Yeah, 2 cent euro.
And it looks like it's worn.
I've seen a maple leaf. That's an oak leaf. I don't know who that is.
Mm.
Because Canada don't have euros. And the United Kingdom don't have euros. England, they don't have euros. They got uh, they have pence and pounds.
Mm.
Germany, Spain, all them other countries, Denmark, all that, they got euros. But England, no.
Let me see that flashlight. That's an oak tree limb. Yeah,
That's an oak leaf.
oak leaves,
That's what I
and
said earlier. That's an oak leaf.
acorn.
Mm.
Well, oak, little sprig off of a branch,
Who has that?
twig. Oak leaf, and they got some acorns on the side
Who
of it.
has
I
that
don't know
kind
if
of
it's
coin
growing on
anyway?
there or what.
Hey,
Freaking,
Friggin', how you doing?
freaking.
What?
I'm saying hi to somebody, Johnny, in the chat.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like going to Walmart in his pajamas, he says.
Yeah.
Hey, Friggin'.
Yeah, I don't even use them to sleep in, so I wouldn't go to Walmart in my pajamas. I'd rather just go naked.
Oh, I wouldn't
They
do
had a
that.
circle that said ice right over us
Yeah.
from
Oh
that
yeah.
next system.
Yeah. That next system. Oh man. Next two systems gonna be
I'm
hard.
supposed to go to Opelousas Friday, give some blood, and
Ah.
I
What
might
happened
have
to my picture? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. KPJ.
Hello, kitty. That's right. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, pushy, pushy, pushy.
She's called Kitty PJ, she says. Will you talk about friggin' there, Dennis?
Let me see here.
Hmm. I had enough of this town. You know.
Where, where is my? Here it is. Nope, right here.
Yeah, he likes his. He likes Hello Kitty stuff. Really, Dennis? Seriously?
No, that's just some jokes I heard a long time ago. Uh, uh, about like, yeah, kitty, kitty,
When
kitty,
you
kitty,
dress up
yeah,
like
kitty,
dress
kitty.
in your mom's clothes when she is not. Oh my gosh, those two.
Oh damn! Hell no.
Oh no. They had Ray Ray's hell those two. They're two comedy teams, those two. Him and Dennis. I laugh at these two. They're so funny.
Okay, good. It changed. All right.
Kitty's better when you dress up in your mom's clothes when she's.
No, when we used to go hunting two-legged deer, we'd do that. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Yeah, pushy, pushy, pushy. Like that. Shit. Jerry, Tom and Jerry. You know the cat and mouse
Yeah.
cartoon years ago. Okay,
You
Jerry
got more sugar in milk.
had a little. Jerry had a little cousin, a little French cousin.
Mhm.
His cousin was French from France, and he had that Three Musketeers hat
Oh, I
on
know.
with the plume off the back.
Hmm.
La plume de natty out there, and that's what his little cousin. He get up there and he'd sneak up behind Tom and he'd jab him in the butt with that sword,
Hmm.
and and then Tom would hit the ceiling, and he'd say, "On guard, pussycat."
I know.
On guard, Monsieur Pussycat. Then he'd walk around with that little sword and say, "Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy. Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Okay, I wanted to change my camera. I got it changed. Now I can get back
How's
to
your
it.
situation with your water heater going?
Well, we still got to do it tonight. Tonight's the last night for this storm uh,
Mm.
that came through. That's tropical. Winter storm. They name I forget the name of it. Aaron or something or I don't know. I forgot the name of this winter storm, but it was a Polar Express. You know, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Alberta Clipper, whatever. And
Mm.
tonight at about 9 or 10, we'll have to start running the water every hour.
Yeah.
You know. Tomorrow night we get a reprieve. You know, we get a break off of it. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for one night we can get some sleep, but I'm up every 3 hours anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's either, you know, I got to, you know, bleed the one-eyed monster, you know, or something wakes me up, you know, baby, you know, a leaf falls outside and she's wanting to get that leaf, you know.
Yeah. It's almost done.
I did mess with that app. Regan, did you get a photo from my upload? Okay, let's see who was in here. Okay, yeah, Mind Stretcher, Freakin', and John.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Miss Crystal at? Where's Miss Ashley at?
I don't know.
So Friday night, I'm gonna have to stay up with the water. Saturday night, see, there they go again. Oh, he's going the other way. Going the other way. Going the other way. Going ambulance. Yeah, look out the window. Oh, you got it closed. Going to the hospital.
I don't know where Miss Ashley is. I don't know.
Missy, that was an ambulance that went that way. Now the ambulance is coming back out, going to the hospital. We got, you know, elderly people live in this neighborhood. We've got two young neighbors. But next door over here, neighbors, that's Joe Pete's kids. But on the side of me, it says 3 houses on this block. There's the house on the corner. I'm in the middle. I got the biggest lot out of them all. Then they got the college president, LSU president. He's LSUE, not the big one in Baton Rouge, the Eunice campus, which is the second largest LSU campus. Randy's his name, and he his kids live there. They teachers, they school teachers. His kids.
Mm.
They done got their degrees and they teaching at LSUE over here. Randy bought that house over here, and for a fixer upper for his kids,
Yeah.
and he was gonna move here, but he got offered a job up in Arkansas, Razorback. He was gonna be the president of that college up there. They bought him a house, a new car, or truck actually, a 4-wheel drive truck,
Okay.
and I forget how much he was getting a year. He was getting something like 200,000, 250,000 a year, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he did his time over there, his years, minimum years, because they bought him a house and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And he sold the house and kept the truck naturally, and went to North Louisiana up there at a college up there. Now that's the last I heard from him. I hadn't talked to him in a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
or Carly, his daughter. I hadn't talked to her, but they teaching at the college. So anyway, they live there. So that's the only young people around me. The rest are my age or older.
Hmm.
Used to have a bank teller lived at the corner across over there, cat corner from me. Bank teller there at my bank. And she moved. They bought them another house somewhere. Sold that one.
Hmm.
Oh, Miss A, Missy, Missy, Missy. Okay. Well, I'll get it. I didn't know you was that busy. I'll be right. I'm gonna give me some coffee.
Okay. Anyway,
I said, must be that second one. That second storm.
it's been a very busy day, really busy week.
I didn't know you were busy.
But hopefully, this tooth taken care and get this done with. This thing's a pain in the neck.
Missy, I didn't know you was busy, so I did it. Okay.
Anyway, we having a good old time being on here tonight. How's Mr. Johnny doing tonight? I know you're over there hiding somewhere, Johnny.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
They got more weather forecasts on the iPad.
There's Mr. Johnny. You're hiding behind the scenes, huh?
Yeah.
I hope you staying warm.
He said he hopes you staying
Oh,
warm.
I am. I am. Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
they got 2-3 foot of snow at his house.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
The snowplow got him blocked in his driveway. The
Uh-huh.
snowplow blocked him in.
Go ahead.
That's what you said. The snowplow came
plowed
over there and
He plowed some of it in, but he didn't do it all because I had it all plowed out. I just had to remove some little bit of stuff away from my driveway today. That's all. It was not a
Okay.
big deal. That snowball took it right out.
What you said that what's got a lot of.
They got a lot of weather forecasts.
Well, you know why?
What?
Because you watched one and it's throwing them at you.
Oh, okay.
It's algorithms. Once you watch something, they throwing the rest at you.
Okay.
That's how they do them ads.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I watch something on surfing in California, old surfing show, like Gigi or
They
whatever.
follow you like a
Gidget,
Yeah.
they'll keep bringing me to on here. They'll keep popping those old shows up, them old California beach
No, I
shows
know
up.
that. They follow you like a bug.
Yeah.
Watch one thing, they follow you. Like when I signed up that web page I have, I see all their ads on my YouTube channel. Always showing them. How long did you stay up last night, Cajun, on your show? How long did you stay up last night?
I went 2 hours. On the show, it was I forget what time I had went live. I think it was 9:45. I went live. Yeah, 9:45. I went live. Scotty Roberts stopped at 9. Well, he was supposed to stop at 9:30, but he went a little over. But anyway, I did mine for 9:45, so I went 11:45, 11:50, so midnight.
I stopped over a little bit and then I had to go. It was getting late, so
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming in last night.
Yeah.
We had uh Gary. He came in. Uh, YouTube
Yeah,
police.
Belt Loop, his name
No.
is.
Yeah. Belt loop. He came in. Uh, who else
Field guy
came
was in
in?
there.
You.
Field
Huh?
guy was in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's my co-host there. Uh,
And the other coin hunter was in there too, right? The other
yeah. Van.
yeah.
Van was in there. Van the man. Southern coin
Mhm.
hunter. Uh, Damn, I can't believe he's gonna. Well, he's got 4 trees, $4,000 to remove them trees. But man, I would just act, put an ad in the paper or spread the word. Look, I got firewood to give away. Y'all come get it. People will come do
Yeah, they
that
would.
for
Uh-huh.
free. He's paying $4,000.
Hmm. Did you tell him to do that? Did you tell
Huh?
him to try to do that?
No, no, I didn't. He already made a deal with them guys, so I don't want to, uh, uh, step on anybody's toes. But I should have, I could email him. Like, well, no, I mean, I could have told him. I didn't think about it last night, but
Hmm.
I know one of the trees is down because it fell on his
Oh
house.
wow. Really?
Yeah, it fell. Yeah, it clipped the edge of the roof. Well, what it did, it clipped the wires. Okay, the electric
Oh,
wires,
okay.
and it tore the weatherhead off, and the pipe and all that went through the eave of the house. You know, through the eave, and it tore that completely away from the wall and the meter,
Oh, gee.
the meter pan and the
Oh
meter.
wow.
It tore that out. Yeah, so he still had power. Okay, he still had
Oh,
power.
lucky for him.
It didn't rip the wires out because those wires in that weatherhead they attach firmly to the weatherhead.
Hmm.
So he still had power. But he told Slimco to Gulf State. Well, it's not Gulf State Utilities anymore, and it's not Slimco. It's Entergy. Entergy. He told them to come, kill the power, and they did. And he was out of electricity for I don't know how long. He had to stay at his mom and dad's house
Hmm.
until his insurance company came out there and all that. He couldn't, he had the electricity cut off so nobody would get shocked. Nobody would have got shocked because you only got one bare wire. All the wires going to your house, they all twisted together,
Right.
But there's one bare wire, and that's a neutral. That ain't gonna shock
Hmm.
you. But still, in all, it's a liability
Hmm.
in case somebody does get shot.
Right.
But he was safe. I mean, I've been fooling with electricity all my life since I was a kid. My dad was a home builder, and I was over there helping the electricians. I was, 6 years old. I was everybody's helper. Okay. Yeah, Daddy wanted me to learn everything.
Hmm.
So,
Maybe your phone was low.
yeah, he's talking
I
to
know.
Mind
I know
Stretcher.
he's talking.
Mind
These
Stretcher.
both make me laugh. They're both funny.
Oh, okay.
They pick on each other. They're comedians, those two.
Oh, okay.
It's probably getting to know these two. They're really funny. You had an unusual thing happen to him, huh?
So yeah. So anyway, he had the electricity turned off, and he he stayed at his mom and dad's for a while until he called his insurance. So he couldn't move anything. He couldn't do
Right.
anything. So the insurance company could come take pictures, do an assessment and all
Hmm.
that. And they was trying to screw him royally with no Vaseline, but he got a proper amount of money.
Hmm.
Okay, it wasn't like $25,000 because it wasn't $25,000 worth of work. But somebody made them a price to fix all that, and they made them a price. I forget how much it was, 16,000. I said, shit, man, if I had my health, I'd go over there and I wouldn't even charge you nothing. You know, you just buy the material.
Mm. Mm.
I say I'd pay a helper, you know,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't charge you anything. You know, not for a couple of hours of work.
Yeah, I know. Always people trying
Well,
to
a half a day. That's all it would take is a half a day.
people are always trying to screw somebody, ain't they?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what makes you mad.
Well, since that Hong Kong Fooey, everything went up, so everybody jumped on the bandwagon and said, "Well, we charging more money too, you know, just 'cause we can."
Stupid people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that Hong Kong Fooey, it cut short a few things. Uh, it you know, some supplies
Right.
like, you know, to make stuff
Hmm.
like hand sanitizer. Well, alcohol is one of the main ingredients, and that xanthan gum, you know, it starts with an X, xanthan
Yeah, I know
gum,
you're talking about.
alcohol and xanthan, and you make hand sanitizer. Well, that was in shortage, alcohol. My pharmacy, they didn't have a shortage of it. They didn't go up in price, you know,
Hmm.
uh, because they had it in stock already.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They had a good amount,
Uh-huh.
and uh, toilet paper that went out of style. Okay. Uh, what else? Paper towels. I think kind of they was available, but they were, you know, the
Hmm.
the most expensive paper towels were still on the shelf, like the Brawny and the
Right.
Bounty. All the cheap toilet paper, because nobody wants to wipe their butt with expensive toilet paper. I mean, paper towels. Me, it don't matter to me. I'd go to the dollar store and buy me some of them cheap wash rags, you know, cheap ones. You get like 10 for $1 or whatever. Uh, get me a bucket of bleach water, and I wet my wash rag, wipe my ass with that, and throw it in that bleach water outside in that 5 gallon bucket. Yeah, I don't need no toilet paper. Hell, a bidet. Bidet. The companies that made bidets, they got rich. They got rich. People started using bidets. The downfall of using a bidet is you got to have a wash rag, a dry wash rag, or hand towel
Uh-huh.
to wipe your butt. After you wash yourself off, you still got to wipe your butt.
Hmm.
You're not going to pull your pants up with a wet ass, don't you? You get all chapped up.
Hmm.
So anyway, uh, yeah, I mean, there was a few things that was in demand because of the supplies, you know, were draining, and stuff went up.
Right.
Stuff got expensive, but everybody did it. That's the bad thing about it. Stuff that wasn't in short supply, those companies went
So
up.
shit once and then shower.
I mean, it's just shit once and then shower. There you go. Yeah, when I was crabbing, you know, commercial crabbing, me and a buddy of mine, man, we'd get that old bait juice on us from them pokey fish. We'd get that old bait juice on us, and them crab, you know, they lively. When you empty them in a box out of a crab
Hey,
cage,
Bob.
you know, they doing this, and you get splashed on, you know, and you got salt water, you know, from the million bait hitting you.
Hmm.
So we'd be all nasty and all that. All we did was wear shorts, and a straw hat, you know, a cowboy
Uh-huh.
hat, and our shrimp boots, our white shrimp boots, and well, naturally socks. But anyhow, I always kept soap in the boat, and we tie up, at a buddy of mine's camp, and we'd get up on the roof of his deck. He had a roof over his deck with a ladder. We'd get up there, and we'd jump in the bayou and Bayou Shan, the Oaks Canal.
Mhm.
We'd jump in the bayou, get up, that ladder getting back up on the dock itself, soap up and all that, wash our head with it. We had real short hair, you know. Well, that's when I had hair, and wash our head with the bar of soap, and then we get back on top, and actually we was on top when we'd soap up, because if you try to climb a ladder with soapy hands, you might fall. So anyway, then we dive in the water in the bayou. And I would rinse us off, but we did it twice, 2 times, you know, make sure it was extra clean.
Mhm.
But we left our shorts on for that,
Yeah.
you know. And we kind of dry out a little bit before. Hey, Paul, we dry out before we take off to keep our ass from getting chapped on the seat
Mhm.
with them wet shorts, wet jean shorts.
Mhm.
Because you know, I didn't buy shorts, man. I just took my oldest pairs and cut the legs
Yeah.
off, and then we'd have cut that in pieces, and we'd have rags, you know, for the shop, mechanic rags or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, that was the way to go.
Mhm. Yeah.
Come on, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, right here. Okay.
Mhm. Crazy weather though.
Oh, oh,
All right.
man, that damn hip, boy. That
Mhm.
man, like a rusty ball joint underneath the front end of a '68 Ford pickup.
Mhm.
I missed it cooking some chicken and sausage gumbo.
Mhm.
Johnny brought over some deer sausage
Oh, okay.
and some smoked sausage from the slaughterhouse
Okay.
and some tasso.
Mhm.
So we got chicken, sausage, and tasso
That's
gumbo.
good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big old Magnolite pot of it.
Oh yeah, I see it right over there. I see it.
Yeah, that's a small roaster right there, or a medium.
Right.
That's my medium roaster, Magnolite. Well, it's not a Magnolite. It's a McWare. It's a
Okay.
Guillory's Wholesale. They sell those and the Cajun Classic black iron, you know, cast
Mhm.
iron. We call them black iron pots down here. Uh, uh,
Mhm.
Cajun Classics
Okay.
cast iron. It's made in America.
Right.
That's right, America,
USA.
like the Gulf of America, where I used to commercial shrimp and crab at.
Mhm.
And I always wondered why they didn't call it the Gulf of America, because they had just as much coastline on this, Texas and all that going around to the tip of Florida. So, but anyway, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and talking about cooking, I had a couple of them onion tops, and I got to think, whoever looked at a, a a purple onion and named it a red onion, you got to think about somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
Looked straight at a purple onion and named it a red onion.
Maybe someone had double vision or something.
Yeah, like Bonnie that purple dinosaur. I didn't let my kids watch that. Mm-mm. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tonight or if Field Guy's gonna go live tonight. And if he goes live, I'll send you a link either way. If I
Yeah.
go live or he goes live, either way, I'll send you a link.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm colorblind. There you go. Yeah, couldn't distinguish red from purple. There's Field Guy. What's up there, mon ami? Go Tigers, baby. Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Boy, I can't wait till next year, man. The Saints got their team going. They got that awesome quarterback now. They always had him. They just never used him. And he was like, "Put me in, coach. I want to play. Put me in, coach."
Mm-hmm.
And uh, they got they got some good. They got. I think they traded some players or something. I forget what Goose Sports said about it. One of Field Guy's his buddy. Field Guy knows him. I've been to a few of his lives, but Field Guy, he goes to his lives all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh yeah, we went there. There you
Hey,
go. That's a
Junior.
good attitude.
Welcome.
Hot Law, what's up there, mon ami? Had a family member died. Oh, sorry to hear about that.
Oh, sorry.
And then Jay died. That's what I was fixing to say a while ago when I saw Field Guy. I said, "Man, I still can't believe that Jay passed away." Man,
Sorry to hear about your loss there, Outlaw. I know Jay unusually happy. I was talking to him the day before too, and I can't believe that
right? Yeah,
all of a sudden he just died. I'm saying, she told me, she texted me, she told
yeah,
me. I couldn't believe it. I'm saying, what the heck?
man. Yeah. Well, Field Guy, you should have been there yesterday morning. We had a international stacker come in, Miss Ida's. I think I mentioned that last night to
Mhm.
you. Miss Ida's coffee talk in the morning, and trivia and giveaways and stuff. And they international stacker. He was live because Silver hit like 108 or
Mm.
something. I forgot. Anyway, he had a live, talking
That's the
about it.
guys to build the
And they
models.
said, let's go raid Miss Ida. And he dropped the link and they had 730 people yesterday morning in her live stream. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
Jay is the one that built the models. His channel name was Jay Mini Scale Garage.
Yeah, Jay's Mini Scale
Yeah,
Garage. You're always making, sitting at the desk building and he'd hand make them damn things
I
too.
know. He was
Gleam,
my co-host
gleam,
for a while.
gleam. try to get in his giveaway, but Gleam sucks. What's Gleam? Is that a new way to enter a giveaway?
Maybe it's another not online software. I don't know.
Yeah, now he knows who he is. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, died of a massive heart attack. And it was the day before his birthday. He was going to be 51.
Yeah. Mm. Crazy. Yeah, I was young too.
Something you pay for to keep track of entries he pays for.
Oh wow. That's odd.
Yeah, kind of a tongue twister too.
That's odd. Paying for something he pays when you have to what? Pay for it to go on
Something
there?
you pay for to keep track of entries that he pays for. I don't
Does he
know.
go on?
Some
Yeah,
kind
you
of
have to pay
giveaway.
for it to go
And
on that stream.
no, no, no. It's International Stacker. He's been doing giveaways for forever and a day. Coin, silver,
Okay.
mostly silver and stuff he gives away. Then he gives away like assortment coins and
Mm.
stuff. He's been doing that a long time. He's a contractor and he goes to uh, he lands in Dubai airport all the time.
Mm.
Uh, and man, you ought to see the gold shops at Dubai airport. That's all they got. You go, instead of hot dog stands and little chicken or what's that name of that chicken company that sells nuggets and stuff? Little Chicken, or they in malls and airports everywhere. And then these people boycotted them because they didn't like religion or something. Uh, they were talking bad about religions, and so everybody boycotted them at one time.
Huh.
Uh, chicken, I forget, little chicken or something. Anyhow, you walk in the airport, and like a big airport. I mean, a big, huge
Yeah.
hub. And you got food shops and all that, and little gift shops. Well, Dubai, they got gold shops. I mean, man,
Okay.
you look at all the gold in there, it'll blind you.
Oh wow.
Man, it's beautiful in those shops, man, and it's cheap. Gold. Instead of paying like for a necklace, for jewelry, instead of paying like $1,000, they got so many gold shops in that airport that everybody's fighting, to lower their price to get that sale. You can buy gold for almost spot price.
Mm.
Gold jewelry,
Oh okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
over 900. There you go. There you go.
Pays over. Once he gets over 900, he says he'll have a giveaway. What? Takes a lot of work.
Yeah, he's over. I think he's saying that he's over 900 right now.
He said I should go do a giveaway one of these days over 900. I don't know if he's over 900. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is. Yep, 909.
Okay.
I'm subscribed to him on my other channel. Let me get on this one. Okay.
YouTubers love giveaways. They can get things for nothing.
And that little chocolate dog.
And then when they get you the free stuff, they take off. They're out to get, not to give back. They're out to get, and they run afterwards. Right, Cajun?
Yeah, some people are like that. They'll enter a giveaway. Then if they don't win, they get mad and then they report you and all this stuff and everything. So yeah,
Well,
yeah. Now you can start doing your 1,000 sub giveaway, Junior Outlaw, and that way it'll help you get to 1,000. because subscribe, and enter to win. And people, man, they will subscribe.
And they'll also unsubscribe once they get it too, and they run away.
Some do, some don't. Some don't even remember about the giveaway. They'll enter it and or subscribe and whatever, and then don't. They'll forget there's a giveaway.
In my situation, they would come and then run away. That's why I don't give giveaways. I don't give nothing. I don't trust people on YouTube. You're always out to get something and take off afterwards.
We did. Me and Michael Kittle, we were live one day, and we were talking about doing a multi-channel giveaway, and a big multi-channel giveaway. Coins and
Okay.
stuff, or whatever. Who wanted to give away whatever they wanted. We had 25 channels, 25 coin channels come in, and that was a huge giveaway. And we gave away AU, I think it was, AU 1909 S VDB wheat penny, the holy grail of wheat pennies, Lincoln Wheaties.
Okay.
The Holy Grail, 1909 S VDB, the first one and the least amount of pennies made.
All right.
For the minutes, because they had for some reason the public didn't want VDB at the bottom of the reverse, but at the rim, and it was so small you had to look real hard to see him. People didn't want that. He was an American, but they didn't want Victor von Braun. Victor Braun, but anyway, they didn't want. They said something about the initials. I don't know if they didn't like him because he was German ancestry or what, but they just didn't like the VDB on there, so they did away with it. The mint, they took it off. But those pennies were still in circulation. Nothing they can do about that. They can't, they ain't having no recall. And it wasn't until 1910 or 12 or something that they put the VDB back on the penny, but on the front by the shoulder, by the vest, the shoulder of Lincoln. But anyway, that's the holy grail of the wheat pennies, and we gave away one of those. That was the main grand prize.
All right. So what happened?
Plus, all the channels, we had stuff. I gave away silver. I gave away a couple of items. So I had 2 drawings, 2 wheels on mine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what I did. Or did I do the paper pick? I forgot. Victor Brenner. Yeah. Victor Don Brenner. Or Victor Dan Brenner, something like that. I forget I used to know.
All right. So when you gave that giveaway, how many people came in just to get something and run away afterwards?
Not a lot. It brought me up to I forget how many subscribers I had when we started that. I think I had 500 or so, and it brought me to over 1,000, and then YouTube pulled some out. They did a purge right after that, and I'm like, God dog it, that's the second time they purged me. One time they purged me for 400 subscribers on my other channel. I was monetized on my other channel, my gardening and cooking
They
channel,
always do that to everybody, I think.
and lawnmower repair.
They're always pulling on someone.
No, no, Outlaw, it won't. Now, the good thing about silver is it tones, like a spoon, silver spoons, flatware, to eat with, spoons, forks, knives. Silverware is 92.5. It's 92.5% silver. Now, it tarnishes. They call it tarnishing. And then, they got silver, and they polish it up. But they only use it for special occasions. So it stays sat up for a while, and it tone. We call it toning in the coin community.
Hmm.
And it it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And but you never want to clean coins. Never want to clean any coin. I don't care if it's a penny, a silver dime, a dollar, silver dollar. Never clean any coin. It'll drop the value of it a little bit. It depends on that. Now there are people that know how to clean coins properly. I know a dentist. Most dentists, doctors, or chemists, because you have to learn about chemistry to mix your for teeth whitening and stuff like that. You know, uh, Dr. G, I think. Dr. G is his YouTube channel name. I think it's Dr. G, and he's a avid coin collector, and he sends a lot off Morgan dollars, especially for grading, and Franklin have dollars. And he'll look at a coin and say, "Okay, this is about a 62." He says, "But I can make it better, you know, because you can tell it's been a fingerprint or whatever." So he knows how to clean silver coins. He makes his own chemical solution, and most grading companies like PCGS, they know when you clean a coin. They know a clean coin when they seen it. Not his. Nope, not his. And he would have guesses. Like he would show coins, you know,
Take your grade,
what
bro.
y'all think this is gonna come back as, you know, before he sent them off for grading. What y'all think this coin will grade? Almost every one that I guessed, I hit the nail on the head. You know, like, damn, Cajun, you good. He's been in a couple of my live streams already. But he cleaned coins and he did it the right way because PCGS never stamped one coin cleaned, details cleaned.
Mm.
Because that's what a coin, if a coin's damaged or cleaned or whatever, it'll say on the tag in the case, you know, the label will say instead of MS63 or MS64, it'll say details cleaned or details damaged, obverse. So put the phone on the charger. Good night. Heard about cleaning, yes. All right, there, Monsieur Adlon. You know, bonne nuit. Johnny's learning about the weather. All them storms coming. That's about the sixth video he watches on the weather. He's on Missy's little notepad.
Mm.
Yeah, he's on Missy's little notepad.
Mm.
And I think Missy's on mine or her other one that charges sometimes.
Mm.
I got her one for her birthday last year, and I got her one for Christmas this year.
Mm.
She dropped it a few times, and she keeps the charger cord plugged in, and it was at the top, and it fell right there a couple times, and where that cord goes in the charger, uh, in the port right
Yeah.
here, where this goes in at. Okay, like right here.
Mm.
All right, if this would fall right here, okay, just like that on the floor a couple times, it's going to damage this, but most of the time it doesn't damage this. If you got a quality one like this one, that's
Mm.
high quality. Didn't I send you one? Yeah, I sent you one. That's a high quality one. It'll break the solder joints. It'll crack. It'll tear the solder pins away from the board in there. That's why sometimes stuff won't charge.
Mm.
Yep. Yep. I got another heavy duty one here. Heavy duty.
Mm.
You can take that one. They got screws on that one. You can take it apart.
Mm.
It's silicone. It's only 3 foot.
Mm.
Silicone.
Yeah.
But this will take amperage.
Mm.
This will take a lot of watts. It's a PD. See, it's orange inside, but it's PD, power delivery. And this one's good for 120
Mm.
watts, which at 12 volts or 24 volts, that's 5
Yeah.
amps. 5 amps. That's a lot for you know a regular phone charger won't handle that. You know, they won't put that much out.
Mm.
Like this right here, little phone charger like this. That one there puts out 2 amps, I think. Amp and a half or 2 amps. Not much. That's just enough to charge a phone.
Right.
That cord is good for 120 watts, but that's for power delivery.
Mm.
Now it's got the data wires in it. You can charge a phone with it and take information off of that phone and throw it on your laptop.
Mm-hmm.
It does have the data wires, but it's mainly made for powering stuff.
Mm.
High wattage item with a big power delivery thing, not a little bitty
Right.
wall wart
Yeah.
like I told you. Not like a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can put that in my power supply and crank up the voltage to 24
Mm-hmm.
volts instead of 5. Coming out, it's 24 hitting that line at 5
Mm-hmm.
amps. Don't like portable soldering
Yeah.
irons or Arduino stuff, all
Mm-hmm.
that. Yep. Some projects that people build need 12 volts, 9 volts, 8 volts, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, baby.
I can't stay up no more.
That's your other pad? That's your other pad?
I was looking at something different. I was looking at.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking, is that your other pad that you dropped and it won't charge sometimes? Okay. And you can't get into those. They make them. That's those ones you get on Amazon
Mm-hmm.
for cheap. It's a no-name brand,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't get into them. You gotta almost literally destroy them to get to the battery or the board.
Oh,
To change
yep.
the charge port. Because I've got charge ports.
Okay.
That's C ports. USB C.
There you go.
There's 15 different kinds in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got the parts to fix it. You can't get in the damn things. That's what's bad about them.
Oh, okay.
About those cheap ones.
What?
Usually the cheap ones are the easiest one to get into. No, and a house door, a door lock for a house. Buy the cheapest knob you can get. Don't go buy no $200 lock, Slade or whatever. Get you a little I forget the name of it. It starts with a no. It doesn't start with a W. God dog it.
Big daddy for some food, not me.
It's a common name. I don't forget. I had that stroke and that messed everything up with my memory. Key set, key set, key stock, kiwi,
Kiwi.
key something, I think.
I think it's Kiwi.
Key. No, that's a shoe polish. Kiwi. Damn it. Starts with a K. I'll say. Let me look that up. Okay. Quick set. Quick set.
Hurricane hunters.
Huh?
That guy said hurricane hunters are flying around that system.
What? I heard you the first time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think that was 6 days ago, it says.
6 days ago. Yeah. He said hurricane hunters were gonna fly in there.
We're flying around that system.
Well, I know that one that's coming. That's gonna be by Wayne and them. They're gonna have a nor'easter in a day or two.
Ain't got no snow over here. Can't have no damn northeast.
No, y'all gonna have a nor'easter. Y'all just gonna have a lot of cold and northeast winds and all that. Uh, but that they say is looking just like and powerful as a hurricane. Because that low pressure, it's a ultra low pressure system that came that this air coming out of the Gulf, okay, and hitting that Polar Express, that Alberta Clipper, and uh, and it's going to be wrapped around so tight they're going to have an eye, like a hurricane, and it's going to be just as powerful as a hurricane, but it's going to be cold. That was this winter storm just okay. All right, I'm gonna look that one up later. What about what timeline it's at? 9. Okay, about the 8 minute mark.
About what?
About the 8 minute mark. That way I can look at uh find it. Yep. Hurricane Hunter planes going into that thing. You still here, Field Guy? What time is it? 6, 7. I think I'm gonna clean the pads off of this. There's something right here. Watch out, Boudreaux. Oh, I need to go wet this first.
Yes, yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, he says field guy 316. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Crazy, crazy weather systems. going on, field guy? What's up? What's the field guy up to right now? Oh man, well, this day was a pain. I'm glad it is over with now. For now, God, stupid weather. Oh, okay. So you're going live later, right? Oh, okay. Central time, right? Hmm. Yeah, the field guy's still here occasion.
Yeah, I heard when you said that earlier when I was at the sink.
Hmm.
Scotty's not going live tonight. Oh, that's what. Right.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't here. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what my brother's doing, so I can't really speak for him. I don't know what he's doing. Probably singing with a bunch of ladies. I don't know.
Oh, I thought he saw David Carlisle because that's Dave. That's what we say. Dave's not here, man. Yeah.
Mhm. He will at
You
night, I'm
just put
sure.
that up earlier, about 2 hours ago. Now I gotta take it down.
Oh man.
Okay. This is a little digital display.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock some pads off of it. It's a pull
Hmm.
I'm gonna just knock some pads off of it.
Hey, Dougie Doug.
That,
Welcome.
what's that? Dougie Doug, what's up there, Mona Me?
Put you on a big screen so you all see what you're doing.
Okay. Okay, that changed.
What's that?
that changed. That changed my thing around. When you did that,
Really?
when you put me on the big screen, it changed my view. I had to move it.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Taking the pins off of it?
No, there's a couple of pads
Oh,
that were there. I think that's the reason that phone went out. The display went out. The joints were torn on it for some unknown reason. I had got it like that.
we
Okay,
what?
that's kind of a common number
Yeah,
too.
doing surgery.
Are we doing surgery? No, I'm working. I'm desoldering some little pads, circuit trace pads, circuit board pads.
Hmm.
Get my tweezers.
Mm-hmm.
I had two of them. They were on the pins right here.
Hmm.
Now this is ready to label. Put in a drawer and label it with the other ones.
Hmm.
It's like on a radio or microwave or what. Well, microwaves are how many numbers? Four. But anyway, these are just two numbers on here. Like
Want to make
this is too small for a
Want to
CB.
make you smaller now?
Yep, that's good. Um, Not quite so much as a repair, just clean it up. One, a pull, uh, make it nice. Now it's available. It's ready to be put on another board.
Hmm.
Got another one now. Piece of one. Okay, that's just a piece. Just a piece of one.
Hmm.
Okay. Ooh. All right. I'll let a vise and put it back right there. Okay. Look at this. Y'all been getting light snowfall all afternoon? Yeah. We didn't get no snow down here in Louisiana. Well, North Louisiana did, but not on the coast, not down here. Uh, Louisiana repair guy. He's a lawnmower mechanic. Well, he's a mechanic, but he does a lot of lawnmower work. And he uh, he did a video uh, yesterday morning, or I forget if it was yesterday morning or day before yesterday. It's probably yesterday. Anyway, they had a foot of snow up there in Shreveport, around that area, and out of electricity. They had 200 something thousand without electricity in Louisiana.
Mm.
Uh, Day before yesterday or yesterday, I saw on the news that they were flashing, like a scroll line under it, but they had a square, showing the state name and how many people were out and all that.
Mm.
And it was like Texas had a lot, and North Louisiana, Mississippi, they were showing Tennessee. Yeah, there you go. It might have been Sunday that it was Sunday morning, but anyway, yeah, my buddy up in North Louisiana, yeah, they had a foot, and he was walking to the store, uh, the neighborhood store. It was open on the highway. It was open. Uh, that they had electricity because they had a generator, and he was going to get him some coffee. I guess he didn't have a coffee pot like that one right there, three piece. You got your bottom, you got your basket
Yeah.
for your grinds, and then you got your reservoir on top to pour your hot water, your boiling water in. Like you see, my town, we
Oh, power goes off.
our grid is buttoned up, like freshly tied shoelaces because of storms down here, hurricanes. I remember when Laurie hit Lake Charles. Well, it didn't hit Lake Charles. It hit to the east of Lake Charles, toward us over here, because I'm to the east of Lake Charles,
Mm.
way to the east of Lake Charles. uh, when Laurie hit, some of our lines, a lot of our lines went down. Well, Clico came with other, electric companies because they staged, they were ready, to do South Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana. And so we had a fresh power grid, wires all tightened up, like fresh shoelaces tied, like I said
Mm.
earlier. So when Beta or Delta hit, the next storm, hurricane that hit, we took a dead on hit over here. We had the eye pass over Eunice, my town here. We didn't lose electricity. The south side of town, I think, lost a little for a day. But here, uh-uh. I was live for the whole hurricane. I was live when it hit.
Mhm.
Now, we would blink, for a second, lose for a second, but come right back on. Like lightning or something or what have you, which, there's not a lot of lightning in a hurricane. There's just a lot of wind and rain. It's not thunderstorms like, summertime thunder bumpers and all that. So, but we had a fresh grid, and like I said, we didn't lose electricity. I was like, now I did have to jump back in. I had guests, in the panel. So when I would when it my router had to reboot, or my modem, I mean, had to reboot. The modem had to reboot. Uh, when it was, it's just like unplugging it and plugging it back in at a reboot,
Right.
or reset it.
Mhm.
And I would be back on in what, a minute, 50 seconds to a minute. The panel members were still waiting on me.
Mhm.
But I mean, that surprised me. Didn't lose electricity. When Laura hit, I think we were out for 2 days. Hey, Johnny, when Laura hit, Hurricane Laura hit, how much we were like 2 days without lights?
Yeah, something like that.
Not quite 3 days, 2 days. Remember, my neighbor had them first over here, but he was on a different circuit than me. He's on the highway circuit. I'm in the neighborhood circuit on the side shoots. Me and Johnny's on the same circuit, like on the grid circuit. Yeah, but that was that. For that hurricane, it went out. Lights blinked. Oh, probably about 8 to 10 times, 8 to 12 times. I forget how long I was on for. Let me see.
Mhm.
It was 5 years ago, and I had one that was a 9 hour stream, little over 9 hours, and had another one that was 3.5 hours.
Mhm.
And then we had one a year ago, or a little over a year ago. Well, Wayne was in that live panel.
Mhm.
When I was showing off them parts and all that. Remember that,
Yep.
Wayne?
Yep.
That was after the
Yep.
hurricane. Let's see here. That was October 9th. Okay, that was for
9.5 hours is my stream record on YouTube. 912 hours. 9.5 hours.
Yeah. 9 hours, 16 minutes is that one there. And the other one that you were in the panel with, I got it. I get back to it. Let me see. Do. Was an hour and 33
Hello?
minutes.
Yeah. That's it. Boudreaux. Bring in what? Oh, I forgot all about that.
9 hours, a long time to host a stream.
A pistol holster? Me,
I'm watching in Shreveport earlier, truck stopped as far as the eye could see both ways
snow?
on I-20.
Snow, yeah.
So the spot is 108 today. Oh, 108 today. I'm shocked.
Uh, Damn, look at the snow. Shreveport?
Yeah, I-20.
Yeah. Trapping hundreds of vehicles. Damn.
Hmm.
Extreme ice storm paralyzes highway. What's that? What was that? A coon?
I don't know.
Look.
Oh, I'm shocked. Wow.
It looks like a dog.
He low to the ground. That must be a short dog.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, look at the 18 wheelers all backed up on that.
Yeah.
Dang. Trapping hundreds of vehicles on I-20.
Mm-hmm.
Silver spot 108. They got up to 110 yesterday, I think.
Hmm.
That's when International Stacker had that live stream and
Hmm.
raided Miss Ida yesterday morning.
Hmm.
Got 730 people in her live stream.
Hmm.
When International Stacker goes live, he gets like 800 to 1,000 people in his. I remember when he used to only have like 50 or 60 people in the chat. And that was for giveaway. Let's see.
Look at that fucking bull. Watch.
Oh, bull trailer. Bull hauler. Oh, yeah. It's small one, actually.
Hmm.
International stackers now. What's going to happen when the China market opens? That's when the price is going to drop.
No.
See, yesterday he streamed. He got 17,000 views on that live
Wow.
stream.
Let's find us a silver mine somewhere, Bujo.
Boy, ain't no doubt, huh?
Hmm. Yeah. Why does it go down when the China market opens occasion? Why does it go down? What's the reason for that? What's the reason for this prices going down when they open up the market, you said? Oh, okay. Feel that. At least you answered my question. I want to know why that is. Hmm. 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 Yeah.
I'm looking for one of his videos.
My brother Dave's gonna come on the panel in a minute, so he'll be up.
Okay, 5 years ago he had a mega giveaway, giving away 70 ounces of silver and gold.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he had 6,000. He's got 6,000 views on that video.
Hmm.
So in 5 years, he's got 6,000 views. So when it was new, fresh video, I forget how many subs he had then. I think on that one, I think he had 1,000 probably or something like that. But on other uh, on other giveaways and stuff, he's got. Let me expand this right here. 12,000,
Hmm.
17,000, 30,000 views. You
Jeez.
know, so
Huh. That's a lot of views.
and that's not giveaways. That's just like just live streams.
Hmm.
So they China owns 65% of world silver. I didn't know that. Well, China is big.
Who owns 100% of it?
Russia's big too. They all. And I guess they somebody's not too smart and not mining silver over there in Russia.
So who owns 100% of it?
Seems just a few months ago, silver. Yeah, it was. Yeah. And I was doing my silver wheels. Silver was $18 an ounce, 17 an ounce, but I was paying more. You know, that was the spot price, 17. I was paying 19
Mhm.
from Monsieur Robert at the jewelry store. And hell, I was going live 3-4 times a week doing silver wheels, silver giveaways. It wasn't giveaways yet. Cost $1.50, you know, $3 to enter on the wheel. Half ounce of silver, ounces of silver. We did gold a few times, gold coins.
Mhm.
I had got 3 gold coins, and I was gonna spread that out in a month. And uh, I did the first night, and I mentioned I had 2 more coins, and man, they wouldn't leave me alone. And I mean, I had like 150 likes or whatever, and I had a lot of people in the chat, and they were like, "Come on, one more, one more." Boy, they had the gold fever, so I did all 3 that night. So I had to buy some more gold coins.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh crap! I had my thing muted. I wonder how that happened. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I couldn't hear y'all. What was that?
That
Huh?
that ear thing.
Oh, your earbud?
Yeah. I dropped it and I don't know where it went.
Watch out where you step. Look under them slippers.
It just disappeared.
Look under
That
them
happens
slippers.
where those earbuds they pop out.
His he lost his uh, uh wireless
Yeah, they do
earbud.
pop out of your ears too.
That no, well, it wraps around the
Oh,
ear.
okay. Use a flashlight if you can't see underneath the table.
Oh yeah, we can see. Got plenty of LEDs up in here.
Must have flew pretty good if you can't find it.
Go. Didn't
Let me see your flashlight.
I heard it hit the table?
Must have flew pretty good.
Yeah, and it's big. So I mean,
It totally disappeared.
it's around them baskets and all that right there somewhere. I guess in between that box and that drawer. It's not in between the box and them drawers.
No, but
It's not in that box.
Okay, you too, Doug.
Covering it.
Sure it didn't bounce over the other side of the room? It hit the table, it might have bounced.
No, that thing was too big. Whoops.
Huh.
Damn. Okay, well, look, Wayne, you've been on 2 hours.
Not yet, 2 hours.
So, yeah, take care, Dougie Doug. Bon nuit. Uh, hour and 58 minutes. 2 minutes from 2 hours. So, I'm going to help Johnny look for this
Okay.
some more.
Hope you
So,
find it.
yeah, I appreciate you having
Yep.
me up. And good seeing everybody. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. I please.
You broke your glasses. How did you do that, dude? Let me give you a link and get you up here. Let me get you up here, okay? Let me give you a link. You don't see that guy anymore. He's in his grave now. All right, Dave, come up here and it's in your email, dude. So come up here and take it out of your email and come on up. Wait till you come up. I'm gonna look at something for a minute. Become part of our creative community. Is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. What happened to you?
They broke. They broke, dude. Hey, they broke.
How did you
They
do
were
that?
on the machine.
It was in the wash machine?
Yeah, they were in the wash machine, but if they were before that wash, they stayed in the pocket and they didn't break, but they were out of the pocket, so now nothing I can do about it.
Huh.
I don't know. I can't see if they're broken or not. No, I don't know. I can't even see them because I can't see nothing. When it comes to that, I can't see. I have a magnifying glass. I can see. Oh, well, who cares anymore?
Come down and get it.
No thanks. Oh look, I was singing tonight with the girls without them. I could say the word. I can see the print. I sang a couple songs, but that's it. One little girl likes me on there. Though. But actually, I sing. She likes me because I sing. I sing with her all the time. Not like boyfriend and girlfriend, but friends. Every time she sees when I sing, when she smiles.
Mm. Kenny left. He had to help Johnny find his earbud. It popped off his ear.
Oh.
Johnny popped his earbud off his earlobe, and it popped and it flew somewhere. And then I looked for it at the table, but they couldn't find it. It popped.
They'll probably find it after a while.
That's why he's gonna go help him look for it. That's why I got off my stream a little bit. And so I laughed and I thought I heard something thug, and I said, "Oh, he dropped his earbud."
They took it out of the machine today. Oh, they're all right. The thing fell off. So if it's broken, looks like it is.
Probably is. You gotta get it fixed now.
Oh, it probably cost me a lot of money. Still didn't put my money in senior. I'm gonna call them tomorrow and say, So you're gonna say you're gonna put my money back in there? Huh? Yeah, I should wait till tomorrow to see if it goes in, huh? But now for almost 4 days almost. Yeah.
Well, if you don't give it back, you don't owe anything next month. That's all.
I want the money back. I'm gonna tell them I want the money back. Put it in my account. I'll pay for next month. I don't care about that. You take 2 payments off, I get my payments back in my account. And getting away with that crap. I got jumped on them already. I didn't jump over the lady. I said, yeah, I took a payment out the 20th. They took one out the 12th. I'll go put it back in your account, and I haven't seen it yet. Probably 5 to 7 days or something.
Having trouble even taking money out, and I'm like putting it back in. Probably trying to figure out how to put it back in.
The ladies are over there are all right. The guys are stupid. You know what they do? They don't talk. I'm not saying that about their culture or nothing, but they don't understand that good. The ladies understand. But I think that guy took it out. One of the guys did it. I can't remember that lady. She gave me her extension number. I can't find the number. I wrote it down. I can't find it. Her name is Chelsea, right? If I can find that number, I can call her up and tell her I need my money back in my account. I should get it just like that back in my account. Just trying to find it. I'll look for that tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. That damn I pulled that the hamstring out today, man. I was hurting, man. Still is. Every time I try to do something on this knee when I got the bad knee, it pulls everything out. I put some ointment on it tonight and took the stiffness down. We'll put some more on it tomorrow.
My job's all done now. That's it.
I think there's a lot of fucking snow out. Sorry, I swore. There's a lot of snow out in that deck out there, man. Yeah, let me show you 2 things I bought here. When I went in April, when I'm going to get you one of these. They got a charger on it. See the charger? I'm going to show you.
They showed me about that already.
A charger on it and everything. I get you one in April. We'll get my money in April again. I pick you up one. You have a charger for it, right? One of them, man. I'm showing you them things. I'm going to give Janice something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I give her 2 of them. I'm going to give 2 of them. And I give her 2 and I have 5, 6 left.
Is it going to help her knee when she got that replaced?
Yeah. It says it gets rid of the. Listen to what it says. It says let me see my glasses. It says pain relief for. It says quickly eliminates joint pain. So it's going to eliminate my joint pain after a while. I'll be able to get it. I'm going to keep on buying it and taking it and using it. Like that. Yep, I'll put this up here for now. I clean all this thing out in here. I'll jump in here. I'll fall on the floor. And I just bend down and pick you up. Fall on the floor, man. Stay up here.
Drop it on the floor.
I didn't drop it on the road. It's like rolling ball.
You have to go down and get it.
So, wasn't that far. I didn't have far to get it. It was the other. Get this pain shit out of here. That's a room in my. I still got some more of this other joint pain. I'm gonna use the rest of it up. Still have a little bit in here. It says this is for joint and bones. I couldn't find it, but that's the same thing. They do everything. Your back. If you have a hurt hip, and you say if you bruise yourself up when you went out and shower, it'll take care of everything. I found that stuff. I was happy. I said, "Yeah, good."
In the house now, so I'm staying too. Darn suckers.
Sammy gave me a watch. It doesn't work anymore. I bought the watch. It was working for a while. I got to rewind it back up and put it back on it. And then that guy on the store gave me a watch, one of the watches, and check your thing, and then it fell apart. It wouldn't even go on the thing anymore. So I ain't buying one of them again. They were stupid anyways. This is a charger they have on the phone. They have it gave me when I bought that phone off them. So tangled around everything. They had this thing that goes on the phone, and it charges it. I get another one of them things again. They're too hard. They try to put it back. It wouldn't go back on afterwards. That was crazy, man. I don't bother with it anymore. Got the stuff out of the store.
Who's still in the chat right now? Who's still in the chat? I know Doug left. I know Dennis is still here though, but who else is here? Phil guy, I don't know if he's still here. He might be, I don't know.
I got all that. I told Janice I got some at the house here for you. Didn't cost me that much anyways. It's cheap. Stuff is not. You go with a company a long time, they give you stuff for cheap. And they try to give you a sale and stuff. I like that 10 for 10. I wish I had that money, man, that day. Only $38 I paid for all 10 items. And it was a K-cup machine, right? It was a big what do you call it? Air fryer. It was a lot of things right there. I should have got it. If I had $38, I would have paid for it. Took all 10 things home with me, but sent to my house. I'll get into that again. I'll buy the 10 things. So I say, oh, it's all for free. Tim said, oh, it's all for free, right? And then he wanted me to help. I asked the person, I asked Paul if I would go for it. I wish I could have paid for it. I would have took all the free stuff. I said someone on Facebook, should have asked one of my friends that would have done it. Lady on Facebook, a lady I talked to on Facebook did her and her husband because he wanted a tool set. So he went for the 10 items, right? And his wife, he gave it to her. Got a hold of his wife, and his wife said, yeah, I'll do it. And then they both got all free stuff, 10 free stuff. I was looking at a house right on AliExpress. It's for $1,000 something. The house had 2 bedrooms. And I was looking at it, and they come back and they, you sure you want to put a down payment? I better no down payment on the house. I was just looking at it. Get out of here, I said.
Attracting cooking on those damn sites.
Yeah.
Some people look at it and they jump at you, think you want to buy it or have it or something.
Yeah.
Tracking cookie bitches.
Yeah. I said, get out of here. I'm just looking at it. That's all. You can pay no payments on it. I got my own house. I don't need nothing else. So I say that to me. I said, get out of here.
Stupid snow.
I know. Still hurt. I'll rub that stuff on before I go to bed. I'm going to go. You know how many more bottles or how many more of these things I'm going to buy? Go buy 10 more of them.
I'm right now. I'm tired from today's shoveling, snow blowing.
I have 10 more of them in my drawer. And then I have backups and I won't run out.
Stupid things. Stupid.
They have that stuff will help anybody who got a joint, who had a knee replacement. Will help it. It just takes the pain, get rid of the joint pain. That's all.
Stupid damn snow.
I know that was crazy. I'll be sleeping good tonight too, man.
I was funny about the Patriots beating them in that snowstorm.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're all mad about it because they beat the team. Big deal.
Hey, the snowstorm come in. Raven probably said, kick the field goal. Make sure you kick a field goal so we can win in the end. He said the snow will come and they won't be able to do anything.
Right. They didn't do anything sneaky. They just did what they had to do to win.
Yeah, Drake May ran for that first down. The game was over. That was it. They couldn't do nothing anyways because the defense wouldn't let them. Hey, they tried to do. They tried to do. They only tied up, and then the defense goes all over that quarterback, knocked them down, and everything.
Try to run crybaby like a bunch of bitches. That's what they did.
The fans were too. You see what they're giving Grable a hard time today, the media? Okay, Grable was getting mad. He was getting like this. What are you asking me my background for? I'll tell you what my background is. I went with every coach in the league, and I learned how to coach. So what are you asking me in questions for? When we win the Super Bowl, everybody would be quiet. We win. What are they going to say there to win the Super Bowl, which you're going to?
Mhm.
Steve Burton said, hey, you know what Brady said? On the interview, they asked him, what do you think about Jake? He knows he's going to stop him. He's going to win the Super Bowl and be the Super Bowl champion. Brady said, no one's going to be able to stop that kid. That kid's smart. He said he acts just like me when I was playing. He said, threw the ball real good and everything. He's going to win the Super Bowl. That's what Brady said. Remember that black guy on the interview, Wayne? He said, "Oh, they got to pick up, they got to do things and go back and win the game." They didn't do nothing. That's the snow came in, they lost. I love that Patriots team, man. Drake May, man, he's badass, man. Even if he gets in situations, he gets out of and wins the game.
Stupid crybabies. Oh, they were. Other teams a bunch of whiners.
You got that right, man.
Complain when people win the game, they complain.
They're mad because their team couldn't win. Even the hey, you know what the Texan said? Hey, you know what the Texan said? Yeah, smart. He said, yeah, Drake May's a smart quarterback. Hey, he knows what he's doing. And he did when he beat the Texans. The Texans said that he's a smart quarterback. He did a good job out there. He said he had in their defense. They tied. They said that the defense they had was good too. They said the Texans said that's what they said. The Chargers said the Patriots did good too. The only thing Stafford said I laugh at these quarterbacks, man. Right when that guy they stand on the ground and Baltimore fell on top of him and squished his hand and he got out of the game. He would have sacked him. I like what they did to Josh Allen. They sacked him, and he was fighting on the ground like this.
Oh, you can't take a loss. You have to cry, baby.
Poor sports. That's what they are. Poor sports. Crybabies.
They didn't do anything illegal. They did what they had to do to win.
In the end zone, it's because he ran in the end zone. Look at Allen. He ran in the end zone too. Everybody does. Everybody runs. You can run, good run. It helps your team out to win.
Mm-hmm.
Jealous over Drake May. That's why I laughed about it. I was listening on my.
I don't think he really cares if they're jealous over him or not. He laughs at it.
The guys I had his podcast. He was talking on it tonight. He going to look at the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. Okay. Now they have to get against Seattle. I don't think they have any problems with Seattle. He says. I don't think so either. I like how the Patriots defense gets a quarterback. It's funny as hell. Oh, and the guy said, "Oh, look at this." Seattle saying they got a good defensively, and that you know what they are in defense is sixth in the league in defense and defense, and the Patriots are number one in defense.
So who's the quarterback in Seattle?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let me ask my phone and I'll find out. Let me ask him. Who's the quarterback on the Seattle Seahawks? Who is the quarterback for that team? You listening? You stupid? Butthead?
Stupid phone.
Who's Seattle's quarterback on the football team, the Seattle Seahawks?
I tell you, Wayne.
Sam Donald. Sam Donald.
Yeah, Sam Donald, that guy. That guy ain't that good.
He gets who it is. He goes quarterback.
I know who he is. I know who that guy is. Wonder what their record was in it. Because they're sixth in the no. I don't think they had a good I don't think they had a good record this year.
Sam Donald, the quarterback is.
I'm worried about him. Man, hey, Wayne, no ISIS. A lot of people bringing out tear gas and everything, throwing it at them. The ISIS guys,
Let's see.
they're getting their ass but
Sam,
Oh, Celtics won tonight, 102-94. Hey Google, what was Seattle's record this year in the football?
The Seattle Hawks finished the 2025 regular season strong 14th record, securing the top seed in the NFC. They also reached the NFC Championship
14
game
and 3.
after a win over the 49ers.
14-3 they were, Seattle.
oh, really?
Yeah, 14-3. Because they beat the 49ers, I think they're going to beat the Patriots. I think so. They said they got the better. They got a very good defense. Yeah, the sixth in defense this year in the team.
We'll see.
The sixth that's nothing. Six is nothing. Six in being a defensive team, six in the league. We're number one. Well, they would have been number two, but now we're number one. Because we keep on beating everybody. Our defense.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Hernandez plays, man. When they plays against everybody, he plays good.
Got some good players on that team.
Is it Gonzalez? Yeah, Hernandez, but not Gonzalez, right? Gonzalez. If he's number 0, he keeps on taking the ball away from everybody and knocking the ball out of the hand and stuff. I like that.
Everybody shut up when they win the Super Bowl. Everybody be quiet afterwards.
They always talk their crap. I ain't even paying attention to them. Just Patriots, just go do your job and win the Super Bowl.
All the teams are lousy this year anyway.
Seattle ain't that good. Everybody thinks they're good and stuff, and the guys on his channel. Everybody, even Seattle thinks they're bragging around like they got the best defense in the league. And what happened to the last defense? They tired out and couldn't do anything. And they were bigger than that. They were big guys too.
They had a lot of donuts before the game.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of donuts.
Oh yeah, you saw that fat guy, huh? Oh, he was big.
He had a lot of donuts when they tired out.
They did tire out. The Patriots took advantage of them.
He probably liked donuts, and they ate some that wore them down.
The other guys were huge too. One guy saw one guy. Two guys on last team they fought. They were big guys, but then they tired out after they lost 16.
And they ran out of donuts.
Probably chocolate glazed donuts, flat chocolate ones. Anyway, and I went on somebody's channel one night. Huh?
They probably had a Krispy Kreme donut.
Not around the whole Krispy Kreme.
They tired out.
Yeah. So
They had a Krispy Kreme donut, and they ate it, and they tired out.
yeah, one night I was on this lady's live stream. She said, look how many boxes of donuts I got. I got chocolate kind. She's like honeydew. What else she say? She had some other ones, right? And Krispy Kreme, right? I said, so what are you telling me for? You got to yell. I don't eat none of that crap. She said, you're skinny, you're getting fat. No. She said, I won't get fat because my kids eat them. Yeah, kids will get fat too.
You get to Seattle and they're all tired out afterwards. They'll all get tired and they'll lose.
I want to see how this team plays. That's what I want to know. When Super Bowl comes.
You probably eat Krispy Kreme donuts and all get tired. They get lost. I don't think their page is going to have any trouble with them.
I don't think so. I think Jake May's going to have a good game because out there it's warm out there. Have a good game. You'll be able to throw the pass instead of till snow comes in. Man, the end zone got a touchdown. They kick a field goal, and then all the snow came and they couldn't do that.
They hit the ball away from the goal post. Huh?
Oh yeah, but they couldn't do that. So Gonzalez knocks the ball out of the guy's hand, right? And they couldn't do that. And afterwards, that defense took care of the rest of the game. That was it. We won.
That was funny. Then they cry baby about it afterwards. Whiner.
Yeah, the fans did. Yeah, the fans cried baby afterwards about it.
Bunch of whiner crybabies. She's up in the eyes. Don't know who's in here, but she's up in the eyes still. Whoever the three people are, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking these off.
Now it's down to two. One left.
That's okay. I had like four of my up on my live stream, right? 4 people. And 3 girls came in, they were saying, oh, hi, Dave, poems and songs. Sing us a song. Yeah, she sing a Bee Gees song for us all I did.
Stupid Norton.
So $1,619.52 is a house here. That's a nice.
I like to have a log cabin like this one. Just to get away from the city or the fucking stupid city.
28,684 for a toolbox. I need a new toolbox to get that shit. Or to put the stuff in and close it up. Not like that shit when I got an old one.
We'll sit on here for 3 hours and we'll end it. Ain't 3 yet. I had a hell of a day and I'm glad it's over with.
I know. Let me see it, man. Oh, community food warmer display. And food steamer, bun warmer, and machine temperature control for $13.36. This is what I was going to get you. Do you ever hear of this company DEWALT? That's a good company, you know. They're good drills.
Oh.
That's not the one I'm getting you. Let me see if it's on sale or not.
Oh, man, what a day. I was looking forward to tomorrow. No one will be bothering me anymore tomorrow. Stupid days.
Except your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, that crazy weather though. We can keep it. Stupid weather. I hate that sucker.
It goes out to, if it goes the other way, we won't get any.
I hope it goes the other way and it goes by.
Sure, it goes over his house.
Hope it goes kaput.
Yeah.
Get tired of no one on the door with it anymore. I'm sick of it. Time we get weather, they always have to try to break records like they're making it happen or something. Damn idiots.
I know.
Keep your rotten records and stuff them. I don't care about your rotten records.
Winter, warm hat, and he's got a mask over it. Wear it. They don't get all cold. I'll buy it. I get it for my
I have one around this room somewhere. It's in my cluttered room here somewhere.
He says so. He sells some of them over the store.
I have one. I just don't know where I put it. I wasn't bothered by the cold yesterday anyway.
Today wasn't even cold out.
I just wanted to get the plowing done over with. Thanks to the stupid plow driver, that big yellow box track.
If I ever a fan.
Tires flat on. Hope his tire, the air goes out of the tires on. Won't run the damn thing.
Uh,
Stupid things. That's the kind of when I was messing with, and I was in the highway department. Guy got pissed at me. I can't let off the key in the damn ignition. Don't leave the keys in. Stupid. I was a wise guy at that time. I know how to run certain things, and that guy got mad.
you drive it around?
I was starting it up. He got mad, and I lifted the bucket up. He got mad as hell at me.
Because he has not, you aren't sure they're not working.
No, what are you doing? I said, all right, that's it. He got up and took the key. He shut it off. He said, get out of that tractor right now. Oh, okay, I'm leaving. Darn guys, where they leave the keys in the damn ignition? This kid is a crazy. He called me a nut. He says, what the hell? How did you learn how to run one of those? You had to train to run them. How did you learn? I said, I know everything. You don't like it? Tough luck. Brat, he says. I said, don't call me that. Don't need to disrespect me. I had a mouth on me as a kid, too. Called him an asshole. I said, call me, Brat, you asshole. I said to him. So I know how to run the equipment. So what? And the other kid that was there, too, did something. The guy was mad at him, too. It was a small mini tractor, and the kid started up and started moving it back and forth. That guy got pissed. You get out of there. What the hell kind of kids are these? He said, what the hell kind of kids are these? Hey, where these kids come from? He says, where the hell did you guys come from?
Oh, the bunch of kids.
There's one kid with me. It was I don't know if it was Lyle or what it was, but he got into one of those small tractors and started moving it back and forth. The guy had a conniption fit. Hey, Carlos. He said, what kind of guy, where did you kids coming from? How did you know how to run those darn vehicles, those tractors? That's Carlos. It's from 21SC's channel.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, where are you guys coming from anyway? All the time, but every time I turn around, never had any kids coming for field trips. And you two nutty kids come by and start running our vehicle.
The teachers do tell you get out of there?
It was the guy at the highway department, the big boss, was yelling at us.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't help it that we knew how to run your tractors. Don't bitch at us. Leave the keys out of the ignition. Wouldn't have had no problems. You leave the keys in when we come along. So we did something. Big deal.
And guess what? They got tomato sauce. They got Heinz ketchup and French fries and socks. Who would wear them? Who would wear them?
That's what made me laugh, Tony. He said, where did we come from? I said, where do you think we came from? We live in Brockton here. Where do you think we come from? We don't live under a rock. How the hell do you kids know how to run these equipment? You're going to make me pull my hair out of my head. You don't have much up there anyway. Don't pull it out. Got a big bald spot in the back of his head. Guy was having a conniption fit. No wonder he was bald. He's pulling his hair out of his head. Probably had more kids visiting him. They were running the vehicles. Can't help if I know how to run the big tractor. Don't blame me for it, I just knew how to do things. I knew someone that ran a construction company. I met the guy and his father. Remember that guy I told you about?
Yeah.
And that's how I know how to run that big tractor. Showed me how to run it, and that's how I knew how to run it. So, guy had a conniption fit. So he had a nut. I thought the guy was gonna blow a gasket. How bad he was. Man, he was. I don't understand where you kids come from. Where you both come from? What the hell what kind of, were you trying to get me in trouble or something? I said, no. Then stay away from our vehicles. Don't even go up and near it again. One had a push button on it. I think it was that Bobcat. I think that started with a push button.
Bobcat has a push button on it.
Guy had a conniption fit.
Another guy who drives one all the time. He does work on his on YouTube on his farm, his place he works. He had a Bobcat digging up the lawn, and he making building a brand new house over there for his wife wanted him to build another cabin. He has one in the back. He wants one in the front too. So how the hell?
I was thinking back about when that guy yelled at us. I thought it was funny. Thought he was gonna blow a gasket. That highway department ain't there anymore now. They tore that down, you know.
Oh.
Down Lawrence Street, they don't have it there anymore. It's leveled.
Gets rid of gout too, and get rid of arthritis, which you have arthritis, which I have. We use this stuff on my arthritis stuff. Get rid of it all.
Yeah, they got rid of that building. They took it down.
Did they?
He didn't know what's leveled it. Guess they had enough excitement over the years when they were over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I had enough of those kids. Don't bring any more of those kids over here. Bring some dumb ones over there. Probably wanted some dumb ones that didn't know how to run the equipment.
Yeah. Gets in there, and you guys get in there, and you start running the equipment. He gets all pissed at you, huh?
That's what yelling at us. Yeah, I don't understand. He said, where'd these kids come from anyway? So he said,
Fuck.
so that was the good old days.
Yeah.
That was before I had that anxiety problem. But now I don't get near vehicles anymore and do that no more. I kind of level it out now. For now, I did. So I get in more trouble with doing something else.
Yeah.
See, I like running my own snowboard, and then no one can yell at me. So how'd you learn how to run that? So I know how to everything. Stupid people telling you.
Yeah, when I was in the service, they had this vehicle, right? And this Jeep that you had to push it back and forth, know the gears. So they asked me to ride around the sergeant. And I rode around good, and I was going, I know the gears, I just did it, and it just worked out for me. And he goes, I gotta get you to ride me every day. I go, he's a general. I said, if I get out of duty. Yeah, I said, if one of my boss, my first sergeant lets me, that'll be good. Get him to watch you. All right, don't worry about it, son. Well, he said, I want David to drive me around. He does a very good job. I don't want one of your nutcases you drove me around before it hit a rock. I went almost flying off the seat and went off the Jeep, he says. I want that back. He does a good job. And he sat me down. You want to go drive for him? Yeah, I'll drive for him. We went out of town. We went out of town. We drove out of town on how to ride. And he said, let's go to this burger shop. And he gave me fries and burger and shit. And he goes, what else you want to drink? I said, a green tea. Got me the green tea. Anything he wanted me. And then later on, he took me to supper. Gave me a steak and everything and all this food and stuff. He bought a lot of food for me. He goes, you jog every day. You look like it. I do, right? Well, this food ain't going to bother you. You'll be able to jog it off, he said. I used to jog every day when I was in the service. I can't do that no more.
Yeah, until you went to voting, and that was the end of it.
Yeah.
Stupid voting.
I kept by a car and shit. It ain't worth doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. I know I don't vote anymore anyways. Some guy told me, right, from the what the hell is that place downtown? He goes, if you send in your census, you won't be picked for jury duty. He told me down there. No one gets picked for jury duty. If you put your census in, you won't get called. So if I see him again, I talk to him. I get picked. I'm gonna talk to him and get me out of it. I said, you told me I didn't have to go. Oh, what they do? You give you to go there? No, you don't have to go there. If we have the census, you don't have to go. So he'll probably
get one lately, did you? I don't think we got anything.
That was last year I got it.
We put the census out there, so we already took care of that one.
That doesn't come. It won't bother. And someone told you get still. No, Tasha said, "Oh, you still get called." No, you won't. Wait, when I had that out, I had that out. Never called me, huh? Nothing.
No, no. I made sure it got out.
And I talked to the guy down there. I talked to him on the phone. He goes, "No, you shouldn't." He says, "You shouldn't be still. You shouldn't be getting called for jury duty at all if you put the census in there. You don't get called." So I said, "Well, if I do, you give me a call, and I'll tell them to get you out of it."
238. Wait for 3. See, that's one stays up until I'm done. That one eye up in the eye
Oh, really?
stays up there.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since I joined, I would give my channel the one started up.
Yeah.
It stays on until I'm done. He stalks me.
Oh, it's his problem is, man. You better get off this YouTube, man. You're gonna stalk my brother, and I'll hit you in your head. So I'm gonna leave right now before I come
Oh,
up.
that's a drama princess from way a long time ago. Does the same over Twitch too. Must be him.
Oh, Stephen Batten, Badhead. This hat, man. I tell you, I'm trying to fix my hat, put my glasses stay in my face. It keeps on going up like this.
We're gonna end this, all right? We're gonna end the stream now. I'll see you, all right?
Hey, look at my hat right now. Stupid hat.
Now you look like that one you said. Oh, yeah. You sing that song to that girl. Oh, here comes the national anthem.